Tadaima minasan. It's your friend Syndicated. Hi, everybody. Here's some cacti I bought recently. Actually, got it at TJ, Trader Joe's. It was $5, so I didn't think that was too much because I counted and there were 6 little plants in there, which ready to propagate. So, luckily there's holes in this one because the other pot, the ceramic pot, didn't have holes. You see, it looks like one had just flowered, the biggest one, but I'm counting them here. Yes, there's 6. And that one looks different. That one looks like a Turk's cap or something, and these others look like, I'm not going to pretend like I know the name of it, but it's some kind of pincushion or Mammilaria. So, okay. Whoa! As you can see, they are totally root bound. They were all compacted in their poor things. And so I was like, okay, so now you know that this particular type of Mammilaria produces a long root. Because there are some succulents that, they don't produce long roots, they have short roots. Okay, so, luckily they're not glued. I bought another little pot like this, and like, some companies, they glue the rocks in there to keep them from moving around in transport. Look at this knife. Oh my god, it's the best knife ever. I got it at the Asian market. It was like $2, and it's so sharp. It's just like my other, but it says hand, I can't read it, hand something. But anyways, so shiny, very sharp. That's why it comes with its own sheath. And I got a brown one to distinguish it from the one I use in the kitchen. So this is going to be my garden one. Dirt brown. Okay, so I'm trying to separate them. And squeeze them. And they were dry as a bone as well. Totally dry. Like, the roots, they felt rough. They felt like loofah or something. So, here I am trying to loosen the roots. I try to be really gentle with them, but I realized that these roots were already pretty much, they weren't doing anything anymore. They were dry. I don't think they were doing any uptake of water. It's safe to just cut them off. They're old. Look at the soil is dry. And, yeah, it took me a few minutes to get all the dirt off, and it was... Tell you the truth, it was more root than dirt. But I'm glad to know they used perlite in the soil. So that's good, as you know, for proper drainage of your succulents. Succulents don't like to have wet roots because it causes root rot. So they drink water, take it up, store it in their bodies, and then that's it. They don't want any more. They want to drain the water out of the bottom of the pot. They don't want to be sitting in water because then they turn yellow and brown, and it's terrible. I did a little video of one of my, I'm showing you the new roots. You see, there's white roots. The other ones were yellow, but they were almost brown. And I see they have nice, healthy roots here, closer to the plant. Anyways, yeah, you don't want to get root rot. I had a terrible experience with one of my lithops. Look at this one, it's so cute. And they don't hurt at all, but don't touch that on the top. I said that one's different because it looks different, and the other ones have like a little white, looks like snow on top. Oh, I got a spine. So have my handy dandy tweezers. Yeah, you should always have tweezers ready when you're working with cacti. Okay, so to continue, yep, just kept chipping away at it. It was difficult because, you want to be gentle. You don't want to shock the plant and the root. You don't want to make them upset or stressed out because, I know some people are going to laugh, but plants are alive, just the same as you and I and your dog and cat and, fish in the sea. But the problem is that their geological time moves so slowly for them, they're immobile. They can't move around on their own. While they do move around, but they need their roots to stay in the soil. Most plants. There are exceptions. So I finally got the knife and I tried to cut it because I said, this is taking forever. Shouldn't take that long. Unpotting a pot usually takes like 1 minute or maybe 5 minutes tops. Look, we're already 5 minutes and still not done. So, yeah, unpotting is pretty simple. But always, okay, let me recommend, always get like a little basin. You see how I have this little tray under there? It's like a little, yeah, to catch all your dirt, because you can use that over. Dirt is expensive. Soil, and especially if it's Miracle Grow or anything like that, it's pretty expensive. So I'm using the tweezers. I'm gonna see if I take this tiny one out. Should be the easiest one to take apart. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Here we go, loop-de-loo. Let's see. My favorite type of juice is grapefruit juice. I love it. Like, I feel like when it's a hot day and I drink grapefruit juice, or if I'm really parched, then I just drink it, and I could just feel it like running all through my veins. Like it just wakes me up. I don't know. I really love it. So I just said that because I was taking a sip of juice. I don't want to get all dry. Okay, so cutting through with my handy dandy knife. This knife is really good. I just used it outside to cut a huge pillar cactus. Woo! Eureka! That's not the right word. We can say, ganbate kudasai. Okay, so yay! Hooray, hurrah! Got them apart. So here's 2 here. Take the smaller one off the bigger one. That's the one that looks like a Turk's cap. I don't think they're the same type of cacti. One is different. But anyways, like I said, I got this out of them. I always choose which one do I want. This one had 6, and the other one had, all the rest had 4 and 5. Wow. Okay, so you see right there where I cut it, that white part. I'm gonna add some cinnamon powder. Let it dry off because you don't want it to get infected. And on the mother one, there's the little white parts, so don't get them dirty. And then here's the tripod. So I'm just gonna use this. There were some spikes on there, and you know, the most dangerous spikes are the tiny ones. They call them glockids, and they're the ones that, they're just tiny. You don't see them. They don't hurt when they pick you, but when you move or touch something, it's like, ah! It's like when you got something under your contact lens, but only more painful. So see the root? They all have roots. Look. Here's the last 2. Whoa. So, yep. It's nice when you go and buy a plant collection. Always try to see what plants are in there. Okay, thank you for watching. Hope you like this. Please like and subscribe. Bye. Arigato.